Hi, dyslexic genius here, Brett Hurt. What I'm going to talk about is the Edison Home long case gear train, and I'm going to show you how to assemble it. And there's easy ways to do this. What we're going to first do is we're going to oil the pinion, this little piece, before we even put it in. We're going to oil that one there. I'm going to put a little drop on that one. And because the pulley goes onto this shaft, we're just going to do it very close right there. Now, how do you assemble this? The easy way is the center gear should go in first.
Well, wait a minute, you have those three things already screwed in place?
Right, I don't have this loose. This is loose. Oh, this is loose. This gear's loose because there's a set right here where you can move this gear in. I have this screw in just enough where the gear will slide back and forth. The spacer bars are loose. I've oiled these screws and assembled this part. And now the easy part of putting one of these together. You should have asked me 40 years ago the first time I did this. It drove me nuts. Now I think I have it down.
I think 40 years ago you put a gear in backwards, remember?
Oh, got it. Oh yeah, I did. Put a gear in backwards more than once. We'll put this gear in, the center gear. We will drop in, this is the spring barrel drive gear. And now we will set in the governor shaft gear gently. Now we will bring this up. These two castings here stick out. You always have the flanges here, they always stick out. Now what we will do, we will oil these pinions. And just take a little drop there, that's all you need. Whoopsie, Brett. The easy way is to probably stab right there. You want to pull the pinion in to get it into the shaft. The center gear is always a little tricky. There we go, it's all coming together. Use your thumb. Now the gear train's together, okay? Now what we do, we insert this screw.
Does it matter the order that you put the screws in?
Doesn't matter at all. Just make sure you oil them. These things were all corroded with dirt and grime and rust.
I can still smell the baked on boiled linseed oil.
Oh yeah, you'll smell that for a while. So we're gonna hold the shaft. We're gonna tighten that down because these will spin on you on the next time we come around. Now we're going to align the gear. We're going to take the aluminum one and we're going to come in. I'm going to put it in the center, right there. better look at it from the way I'm doing this. There we go. You want the new gear running dead center with this gear. So this gear here runs dead center in the new aluminum gear. And you're going to crank that baby down. Now, we forgot a gear. We have this gear. Now we're going to tighten this one up. Now, all that flex honing, you see how quickly that spun up? Let me show you something else. Previous video we did the pulley, and I showed you how to straighten those out.
How to straighten the shaft.
How to straighten this shaft out from not having your pulley wobbling around over thing looking like a drunk Homer Simpson. And this is what it takes to rebuild a motor the proper way. Oh look, that's spinning really well. And you can barely just, you see how quick that spins up? You put the governor in, you fire this thing up, you do the spring barrel, and this is going to go woo, and it's going to run a lot smoother on you. Probably run smoother than it did originally because they didn't do the flex honing and polishing stuff like you're building a car engine. And that's my tip for the day.